Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and we just got a shocker on the Epstein list that has been delivered to Congress, and you're not going to believe it. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Patience in this case may be a virtue. Patience to get the truth about Jeffrey Epstein, his clients, and any list that there is. Now, Ghislaine Maxwell, she says there is no list. No list exists. I tend to believe that because I don't think a criminal is going to list what they did, the crimes they committed, and with who. I mean, that would be a treasure trove for any criminal investigator, for the FBI, for any cop in the world, for any prosecutor. It'd be huge. Criminal admits to crimes, right here on paper. That'd be great. Thing is, real life doesn't work that way. And so this is going to be harder. So Ro Khanna was on, Congressman Ro Khanna, he was on TV yesterday. And his complaint is that only 3% of what they got in these new Epstein files is actually new information. The other 97%, he says, is in the public domain. And while that is shocking, I'm more interested to know what happens with the next batch, because this is only the first batch. You know, and these guys, these Democrat congressmen like Ro Khanna, they're trying desperately to make a case against Trump here. And I don't think it's going to work. I think that people see through this. They remember Russia. They remember the hoax, Russiagate. You guys know about that. But still, it is, shocking that it's only 3%. That does concern me. But I also know that these things do take time, unfortunately. I want you to listen to what he had to say here, and let me know what you think in the comments.
Already things that we already know.
I was terrified. After receiving the records, Oversight Committee Chair Congressman James Comer wrote in a post on X, quote, "The Trump DOJ is moving at a pace far faster than anything ever produced by the Biden DOJ." Meanwhile, Republican Congressman Thomas Massie of Kentucky has teamed up with Democrat Ro Khanna of California to force a House vote on releasing the records to the public, the full records. The duo is set to bring Epstein's survivors to the Capitol on September 3rd when the House returns from its recess. Congressman Ro Khanna of California joins us now. He's a member of the House Oversight Committee. Congressman, thank you for joining us. First and foremost, what can you tell us about the first batch, I think more than 30,000 pages of Epstein files that you guys received? What's in there? What can you tell us?
Well, good morning. Let me break some news this morning. Our lawyers were up all night, and we now have a fact that only 3% of the documents that were given to us were new. 97% were already in the public domain. And less than 1% of the Epstein files have actually been released. The Epstein files are 300 gigabits. We know this because that's what the FBI has said. And they've released less than 1 gigabit. So they've released less than 1%. And of the less than 1% they've released, 97% is still in the public record. Bottom line, they're stonewalling and not releasing things.
Of the 3% of the documents that are new, can you tell us what's new?
There are some transcripts that related to the Maxwell prosecution. There is some evidence related to Epstein's death. Nothing that is sensational or adding significant information. What is not new, what is missing, is the central concern, which is who else was involved, who was on these flights, who engaged in illegal behavior and abuse of underage women. That is simply missing in terms of what they've released.
Did they give you any indication when the next tranche of it was coming? Because, one, my